The digital humanities is hugely growing, and that's within the field of archaeology as well. So some of the ways that we personally use technology on site is we do things like use a drone in order to capture the site and its features. One of the things that we've done in the past is actually flown a set path with that drone to create a 3D model of the site, of the plateau where we're actually excavating. And so we do that by flying the drone in a set path, and it takes, thousands of pictures. And each of those pictures takes, it captures an image where there is significant overlap between the photographs. And it functions kind of the same way that our eyes do, where we have two eyes because we perceive an object in one position, but our eyes perceive it in a different position. The other eye perceives it differently. And that's how our brain calculates depth. Well, we're doing the same thing with the drone, is with this overlap and with these images, it notices a specific point on the ground, and when it exists in multiple photos, it's able to determine depth and create this 3D image from all of these photos. And so we've done that on site. We've created what's called a digital elevation model, and it's extremely useful in both, just understanding the landscape, but also recording our efforts on site. So if we continually do this each field season, then we're going to have basically this diachronic model of how we've excavated the site. So that's one of the ways that we use technology. Other ways, we have a total station which is able to capture elevations and points on site very accurately. And so that's something that we can use. And then of course there's the geographic information system itself. And so this is a resource that's shared by all of the members who are involved in the project, and it contains data having to do with finds at the site, finds that were captured during field survey of the wider countryside, all of the types of finds. We have things like hydrography, so it traces all of the waterways in the countryside, which is super useful, and geological phenomena that exist within the countryside. Just so many different data sets that have been combined into the system from specific experts in their fields, and all of us can access the system and conduct research using this. And this is something that couldn't have been done, say 20, 30 years ago even. This was a new piece of technology, and now I can't imagine the project without it, so very useful.